Welcome to Vintage Bricks. James, your host. We have a couple cool characters today. We have Iron Hook and we have King Kahuka, and they get together to find an island for Iron Hook to hide his treasure. So let's take a look and see how this works out. First off, Iron Hook needed a place to store his Spanish gold doubloons or gold pieces. And this little island here, which we'll talk more about, is the perfect hideout for his gold loot, and I'll show you why he needed that gold hideout. Partly because he didn't have the same gold hideouts that Redbeard the pirate did. He's not Redbeard. He's a minor pirate that had really no large bases to speak of, so he needed to find some place. But he would raid the soldiers here, and he'd pick up the gold as he raided them. But he had a little problem, of course. After he raided them, he'd have to get the gold away. And here's Redbeard, and Redbeard, he was a pirate. He had no trouble getting the gold from Iron Hook. So he would, Redbeard had bigger ships here. Skull's Eye schooner, he'd come by, and they'd fight over the gold, and the little guy would never win. The shark would get the gold. So this left Iron Hook with a dilemma. He's gonna have to work someplace to hide his gold. Fortunately, Iron Hook had a dear friend, King Kahuka of some small islands in the Caribbean, who helped him find a perfect hidden island to store the gold. And here it is on the map. Now, don't share this map with anyone. It's because it's a specially hidden place. So King Kahuka takes the pirate soldier, and they helps them. They're going to go scout around to find the perfect island, and of course they find one hidden. So there's about 170 pieces or so, and lots of variation here. That's one of these larger pieces to get together pretty easily here. And it has a little slide-in compartment for the chest, we'll see. And the ladder going up, palm branches. Really, the set, although small, really fits in with the size of the sets that Iron Hook had. And of course, the main feature was the slide-in here of the treasure chest to keep him away from Redbeard, mainly. There we go. So there's 4 classic minifigures, 2 soldiers, and 2 of the very colorful and friendly islanders. So we'll start with our soldier first, the guy who did all the work. Here he is. He's still happy. He's been in a few battles, has that patch on there, but he's not given up his title. There's King Kahuka, and okay, he's going to take off his helmet for us. And look at these faces, the smiley faces with the painted. That was the first for Lego to do that, and I think they're just gorgeous, their outfits. And then, of course, Iron Hook, there's his hook, and he borrowed some epitaphs from a soldier he captured. So there's the gang of 4. Now, Iron Hook, you can see the sets he was in. Enchanted Island, Treasure Cove, all smaller sets, and Pirate Treasure, another little treasure hiding place for him. Renegade Runner, that was his main ship that he ran around in, and the Raiders Rafts. And at some point, he made up with Redbeard, and they got together in their bigger ship here. Let's do a little pirate history now, just so you can place this set in your mind. First, the pirates came on in 89. Imperial soldiers, Imperial guards came. Those are the blue and the red guards. And then the Islanders came in about 95. And then in 1995 was this set here, the 1788 set. Okay, and then we finish off with the Spanish Armada. This is really considered the first wave of pirate sets. Well, this is a fun little overview, for me at least. Hope you enjoyed it. Hey, if you get a chance, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for visiting Vintage Bricks.